all three of us have like gotten much bigger and stronger and fitter than we've ever been in our whole lives, I think, recently.
Yeah, sick.
I might be the strongest.
You are. Yeah, just there's no
I guess
might.
I'm wondering about my college. I was pretty strong in
You can't swim like you could then, but you'd beat that guy up. I think you beat that guy up.
Maybe.
I'm at my strongest and my fattest.
All right, how about this? How about this? I send you back.
I've been bloat maxing.
but if I send you back in a time machine, it would be so. Wouldn't that be fun? Like I'd watch. Like, don't you wish that you could do stuff like that? Like as far as
I beat the shit out of my like 19-year-old self.
But what do you do?
Pussy.
Like,
you know what I want to do? That there was a guy who kicked the fuck out of me when I had one arm. My other arm was paralyzed in a sling. It was the first day I went outside after surgery on my nerve, and we were walking. My friend was mouthy. He got this other group of guys angry at us, and for some reason, he fucking hit me in a sling. I was still like dizzy from from everything. It wasn't a fair fight. I want me there. Me right now there. I could beat the fuck out of that guy. That guy, dude, healthy me back then could have beat the fuck out. I was like 4 inches taller than this guy. He hit me so hard he broke my nose in 2 places. I was so unhappy.
I would watch this movie. And here's what happened. You would kill him and they would arrest you in the past, and you'd be doing time writing letters to your past father trying to convince him to like that you're his future son. And
I'm a little lost.
You're going to need him to get you a lawyer because you just killed a man on the boardwalk.
Tenant sucked. All right, Tenant sucked.
You don't know anyone else in the past. Who else are you going to go to?
Woody's going to win his fight by reversing entropy. And then do this and that. But he has to keep it a secret from his former self or the movie falls apart.
I want to be my own bodyguard. That's what I wish I could do. That guy was a real asshole, man.
No, I think
who beats up a crippled person?
That's really shitty.
A piece of shit.
Yeah. I saw one the other. I don't understand like the idea of being anything but courteous to someone who's like in a chair or disabled in some way. Well, like never occurs to me. It's always shocking when someone is. I saw a video the other day, and this guy's on some kind of a bike trail, and he's in his like electric mobility off-roading type scooter thing.
I saw that.
And this asshole couple, a man and a woman, like, you know, white people, are like, you know, you're not supposed to be out here with that electric scooter. You know better than that. And he's like, dude, my legs don't work. This is my mobility scooter. And he's like, you're not allowed out here with those. And his wife's like, what's going on here anyway? And he's like, I'm telling him that I don't have use of my legs and this is my only mode of travel. And she's like, well, you should have led with that. And he's like, I did.
Yeah.
How can you not lead with that? You can see him coming. You can see him wheeling towards you. Like they thought he was in some sort of like fun thing, like some fun electric scooter.
It did look like fun.
It did look like fun.
That guy's been joyriding so long he has no muscle.
The best part, Woody. The best part is now we can ride our electric scooters wherever the fuck we want. Any trail, you just tell them my legs don't work. It's just like if you want to take your pet on an airplane. If anybody's got a pet they ever want to fly with, and I don't know about you, but like I love pets. Like I don't have any currently, but I would feel real shitty about checking them and putting them in that kennel and everything. Like if that thing depressurizes back there, then they just all fucking die. Or maybe if you've seen how people handle luggage. I don't know if some psycho is going to throw my dog around.
Yeah, I don't want them.
I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, like so I don't like the idea.
You know
of
what? No one throws my dogs around, Kyle.
They'll be in a kennel. Like maybe your dog.
If they do,
fly them around at best.
Yeah,
and if they do fuck with Woody's dog, if they fuck with Ender, 71-year-old Woody's gonna appear from the future, beat the shit out of that guy
backwards.
Backwards.
No,
they can do that to my dog. My dog's
but
like
the way you get around
handbag.
that, if you want your dog on the plane or your anything on the plane, they've nailed down a few specific animals because people abuse this. You just slap that service animal tag on there. They cannot question it. They can't question it, and there's no like board of like service dogs anywhere. So like they can't be like, hey, what's wrong with you? They can't ask that.
No.
So you just have, this is my service animal. He's with me. And it doesn't even have to be like a smart like German Shepherd. It could be a retarded Chickapoo or whatever the fuck you've got. Like Taylor's dogs, any dog, any animal.
I said it the other day. I went into the supermarket and I had the dog in the car and it was almost 40 degrees and I had to just run in to grab something. I was like, I'm not going to leave him in the car. He's going to cook to death. So
almost I just picked him up, put him very hot, right?
40 degrees. That's like
90.
Okay.
110.
I'm trying to be clear, right? It's cold to us, but it's hot.
So I think it's over 100. But,
What's human body temperature in Celsius? It's like 40 something.
38 degrees.
Okay,
38. Okay.
that's helpful.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, I think so. I
That
can't
is
remember.
helpful.
But yeah, so I'm carrying him in under my arm, and this woman's like, "You can't bring that dog in here," and it was just like, "It's my service animal," and she's just like, "Oh, well, I'm sorry. It's rough."
Ma'am,
fuck
if
off,
you haven't
bitch."
noticed, I'm retarded and I need
Look
him
at
to lead
me.
me to the groceries I need.
I was
Left to
up
my
to
own devices, I'll
37.
just go to the candy aisle.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, what's she gonna do about it? I was just like walking in there, like covered in
Oh.
tattoos, looking like a fucking biker. Like,
all right, I got to do a
slap me.
quick.